or what it is, or what it do. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, you. I know I missed yesterday. I'm still doing vloggers. Mind your business, like I said before. We still getting it together. But welcome back. If you're new, welcome to. If you're old, you know how it go. What it do, crew? So today we're gonna talk about Chronicles, Christmas Chronicles 2. Yeah, the sequel to. Am I looking dry out here in these streets? I'm about to eat anyway. So yeah. It's okay. Shh. You just so rude. It's a mukbang, but all I got is like some little taco, not taco, but like chicken wrap fajita, whatever you call it.
That's Lily, my
But one moment, I'm about to put these fries. Okay, so Christmas Chronicles 2. We still have Kate and Teddy and Santa and their mom's peers. But our new characters that we have added. I need you to be quiet. So this one just came on Netflix this year for the Christmas season. Let's see. Okay, so the synopsis for Chronicles 2 is teenager Kate Pierce is reunited with Santa Claus when a troublemaker threatens to cancel Christmas forever. Now we just ain't ruining Christmas for the year, right? This time they trying to take out Christmas forever. Okay. So the new characters are Bob Booker, which is their mother's love interest.
I want cheese.
This is not going well.
Mom, I want cheese.
Okay. Belschnickel is the villain, and he's the one that is trying to steal Christmas forever because his little self. We'll get to that. We will get to that. But those are the new main things. So Christmas Chronicles 2 opens up. The Pierces are on vacation in, are they in Mexico? I think they're in Mexico or something like that. Some warm climate for Christmas or whatever. And everybody's having a good time, but Kate, she ain't really feeling this, you know, vacation. She ain't feeling her mama little boyfriend because she like, daddy has only been gone for a couple of years now, and you trying to move on. So, you know, she don't understand, and she just don't want to, just don't want to be there. So Belschnickel comes into play because what he does is he gives them these what do you call it, resort tickets to go to different what are those things called, excursions or whatever, stuff like that. So he slips that under that little door, I guess, their room, And so their mom finds it, and was it 6 tickets?
I want cheese sandwich.
So 4, yeah, it was like 6 tickets,
Mom,
but only
I want
2 per
cheese sandwich.
pair. So her and her friend or whatever are gonna go to one. Teddy and his friend, he said he was gonna find a friend. I think they were going to scuba diving or something like that. And Kate and the boyfriend's son, they gotta go to kids club or whatever. And so she like, she just got an attitude. She's a teenager now. So what she gonna decide that she wanna do is she gonna try to find her way back home by herself. And so she goes back home. Well, she doesn't go back home. She tries to get like a plane ticket and all this. And so what ends up happening is her and the boy, what's his name? I don't know if it'll show. Let me find his name. Cause I forgot he's a vital character in the sequel. Let's see, where's he at? Oh, why did I not show him? Come on, where's he at? Oh, really? That's what y'all gonna do? I can't remember his name in the dang movie. But anyway, they were on their way to kids club or whatever, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, go ahead and go in there and wait for me. But what she really was doing was sneaking off and leaving. But he didn't walk into kids club. She gets on a golf cart that's supposed to be like a shuttle to take her to wherever she needs to go to get out of there. But guess who's driving? Good old Belschnickel. So she gets on there, she's driving, and then come to find out, homie in the back hiding. And so next thing you know, because I'm gonna fast forward through here, next thing you know, Belschnickel puts a throws out like a worm, basically a wormhole, but like a dip into the next dimension or whatever. He throws that out, and then they go into that, and they end up at the North Pole, but on the outskirts of the North Pole. So they, and mind you, they got on summer, like, they just came from Mexico. They got on summer clothes. They ain't got on no winter clothes. They out there freezing to death. And so what happens is Santa Claus is fighting, it's kind of battling with this this huge cat. And he sees, or he senses, does he sense or see that something's going on, and then he ends up finding them basically frostbitten and all cold and junk. So he gets them, takes them inside. Miss Claus gave them a some warm elixir to bring them back to health. And so then they get a little tour of the North Pole and all this, and then they show them this star, right?
Is that?
That is the Christmas star.
Created by the forest elves in 312 AD.
The star protects us and keeps us hidden.
And I'm here to steal it.
at the top of this tree, and it is the Christmas star. Well, in the midst of that, Bill Snickle is executing his plan. He drugs the elves with some kind of, I'm gonna call it goofy gas, but it makes them evil like him. And let me tell y'all this, because I'm gonna fast forward to this. Bill Snickle is mad because he used to be an elf and he hated humans, still hates humans. Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus took him in because when Santa Claus went and visited some elf country or whatever, you know, Santa Claus is supposed to be like so old and all this, yeah, but the magic keeps him the same age or whatever. Y'all know the magic of Santa Claus, magic of Christmas and all that good stuff. But he used to be an elf, and they took him in and they, you know, he was like their little son, like, or whatever. And he started getting jealous because Santa Claus was, you know, doing what Santa Claus does, getting ready for Christmas throughout the year. And he felt, I guess, that he was being neglected, which he was not. And he started acting out. He started acting a trip, acting a fool. And what was the last? It was something he did was the last straw, and he got cursed to become a human. The thing he most hated. So anyway, so he ends up coming into North Pole and climbing up there and stealing the Christmas star. And that means Christmas is doomed forever. So here we go on a mission again to save Christmas. So we're gonna really speed through this. What they do to save Christmas, because it's a little bit more of a daunting task. Santa Claus and Kate have to go back. Have to go to the I'm gonna call it the elf country because it's blurry to me what the name of it was. To go to, like, you know, the ancient elves and get the star. They made a star, but Santa has to put the it's the spirit from the North Star. It's the Star of Bethlehem. They put that little spirituality in there a little bit. It's the Bethlehem star. And they get the power from that and put it into the vessel. Okay, so, which is a metaphor in my mind of Jesus is inside of us as well. Okay, anyway. So, I go do that. But, on the way, Bill Snickle is on his little makeshift sled that he made, and they get into like a bang. Well, no, this is, yeah, they get into like a tussle bustle, and Kate had the star in her hand, right? This is what part pissed me off, right? She had it in her hand, and you know, Bill Snickle's like, they battling, he bangs the sled, right? Not yet, almost. Oh no! The star falls. Kate. Anyway, so they land. Yeah, they had to land, and they find a kind of like a time stamp thing. He had put one of them little things onto the sled, and the sled was, I think the sled was running out of juice or something. I forgot what it was. But they ended up in the 90s. Was it the 90s or the 80s? Whatever. They end up back in town. And she went to get batteries for the time thing. And this part's fuzzy because it was a minute fox. I watched it like, I don't know, a few weeks ago. So a key element, she sees her her dad. She didn't know it was her dad till the end, till they was about to leave. But she sees her dad, which is, he's her age. That's how far back in time they went. He's her age as she is now. And he helps her get out of airport prison, airport jail, because she ended up there because she was trying to pay for the batteries, but the money that she had was from her time, so they thought it was fake. Anyway, so he helps her, they get out. I'm trying to hurry up because this is dragging. So anyway, they end up getting back to the North. What he did was he turned the time capsule back to a little bit before Bill Snickle came and tried to take the star, so he got the star back. And they go back to the North Pole, and Mrs. Claus and the other boy, they had handled the elves and stuff, and so they go and get the star, put the star back up on the tree. Bill Snickle's there. He's all mad, and what they finally end up talking him down to, like, explain to him, like, he's like mad, and they're like explaining to him, like, come on, man, we love you, and this. So he ends up turning back into an elf. My battery's flashing and I'm over my time. But yeah, Christmas is saved. And they make it back. Of course, they make it back in time, just in time for everybody to have a happy ending. I like this movie. Of course, y'all need to go watch it so y'all can see why I like it and see the whole story, because I kind of chopped it up. But of course, the mystical, magical things that went on. I didn't like the villain. He was a brat. I don't like brats. Okay, I don't like brats. So it was 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. I won't say 10 out of 10. I mean, you can watch it if you want to, but watch the first one before you watch the second one to get who Kate and Teddy are. I mean, you could watch the second one without watching the first one because it's kind of a different story, but you won't know how Santa Claus knows Kate if you don't watch the first one. So go watch it. Christmas Chronicles 2. Only on Netflix. Come on, Netflix. Sponsor your girl. So I will catch you guys later. I didn't even finish my food. Let it out.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We